They won't remember your logo. They won't remember your tagline. They won't even remember your product. What they'll remember is how you made them feel, how you made them think, how you made them believe something about the world or about themselves. That is branding. And chances are, no one ever told you that before. You've been told branding is a logo, a color scheme, a slogan. You've been told you need the perfect font, a catchy name, a clever campaign. But branding isn't the things you design. Branding is what people decide you are when you're not in the room. Branding is the gut feeling they carry after an interaction with you, not the interaction itself. Think about that. A gut feeling. A silent, subconscious impression. The truth is, you don't own your brand. They do. In Meditations, Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Apply that to branding. Waste no more time trying to convince the world what your brand is. Be it. Live it. Show it through action, not words. A Stoic doesn't shout who they are. They embody it. And that's the foundation of powerful branding. You are not the slogan. You are the consistency. You are the integrity. You are the reputation that lives in their mind long after the sale, the scroll, the view is over. Humans don't experience truth. They experience impression. We're hardwired to associate, categorize, and filter. Your audience is constantly doing something psychologists call thin slicing. Making snap judgments based on subtle cues. Your tone. Your timing. Your behavior. They're building a story about you faster than you can speak. And the terrifying part? That story sticks. It becomes you, whether you like it or not. So branding isn't what you say. Branding is what they say, after they've seen you. Here's the hard truth. You can't fake branding. Not anymore. In the past, big companies controlled perception with advertising. Today, you're transparent. Authenticity isn't optional, it's survival. People can smell inconsistency. They scroll past fake like it's spam. They trust what's real, even if it's flawed. That's the paradox of branding. The less you try to control it, the more powerful it becomes. So how do you build a brand that lasts? First, start with who you are. Your values. Your purpose. Your beliefs. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Then, live your message. If your brand promises honesty, be honest, especially when it's inconvenient. If your brand stands for excellence, let your work ethic prove it, not your website. Then, consistency and build trust. Branding isn't about intensity, it's about repetition. The same tone, the same standard, the same presence, over and over and over. Finally, every touchpoint counts. The way you answer emails. The way you respond to criticism. The way your product is packaged. It all speaks. Even when you don't. Here's what they won't tell you. In today's world, your personal brand is your business brand. You are the face. You are the reputation. And your habits, your emotional control, your discipline, your self-awareness. They all reflect back into your business. A strong personal brand isn't about self-promotion. It's about self-alignment. You walk your talk. You master your moods. You own your story. And from that internal coherence emerges external trust. Reputation isn't static. It's built in real time. And it's fragile. Imagine your brand like a loop. You act. They react. You adapt. They trust, or they don't. The more you listen, the more you refine. And the more you refine, the deeper their trust. Branding isn't declared. It's earned. Moment by moment. Decision by decision. Here's a thought that might surprise you. Branding is spiritual work. Because it forces you to answer life's hardest questions. Who am I? What do I stand for? Why does it matter? It's less about designing a message, and more about becoming the kind of person worth listening to. Because if your inner world is out of sync, no marketing strategy will ever save you. So let me ask you this. When people hear your name, what do they feel? When they see your product, do they trust it? When they interact with your content, do they believe you? You don't need $1 million agency to build a brand. You need honesty. You need courage. You need alignment between your beliefs and your behavior. The brand is not what you tell the world. It's what the world remembers about you. If this message hit you, then you're ready. Ready to stop performing and start becoming. Share this with someone building their dream. Comment below what your brand stands for. And if you're ready to build something that matters, start today. Start with you.